Hey, it's me coming to you live from beautiful Bud Miller Park here in Lloydminster. Just gonna do another movie review on the go as I'm walking in the park. Been doing this as a fitness activity, getting out of the house. Usually I'll go for a walk 7, 8 a.m., 9 a.m. ish, and then one in the later afternoon, usually 3 or 4 p.m. Just for an hour to 2 hours walking in the park, keeping my social distance, keeping my fitness. It's all good. So, if you're walking in Bud Miller and you see some guy walking with his phone sideways, mind your business. It's just me doing my thing. So anyway, I was gonna do a review of a couple of films that I watched last night. I decided to sit down and watch the reboot of Child's Play, Chucky. Yeah. But I decided to also double down and watch the original right after I was done watching the reboot, remake, whatever. So I could compare the two side by side, kinda. So the new Child's Play movie, they took a little bit of a different take on it. With the original Child's Play movie, it was a serial killer, and he transfers his consciousness into a doll. And I always thought that that was kind of cool. Use the spiritual, satanic, voodoo shit with the character, and the magic side of things kind of came into play, supernatural stuff, which I always thought was kind of the backbone of the character. Didn't know what I was getting into with this new version, so I watched it. Turns out that it's just an AI that's reprogrammed to have the capacity for evil. He's not necessarily evil. He's just given the ability of choice, which is an interesting concept. I appreciated that. So that's about that with the new one. So it wasn't a spiritual transference of a serial killer into a doll's body, which I thought was kind of different, but whatever, we'll go with it. What I did appreciate was the fact that with his abilities, he can actually control other systems, like your fucking Roomba could be used as a weapon against you. He could turn on TVs, broadcast stuff on there. He could do pretty much whatever he wanted with electronic devices around him. He even uses a self-driving car to kill somebody in one portion of the movie, which was pretty cool. So, I'm not big on the reboot, remake versions of the older horror movies, but this one worked out well. I didn't mind it, surprisingly. Aubrey Plaza was in it. I'm a big fan of her acting in films and such. So it was pretty good. I stacked it side by side with the original. The original, still pretty bloody, still pretty gory, and pretty awesome. It was a little slow at points, but whatever, it was a gooder. I might even watch the second original one tonight, not sure. But yeah, it was pretty good when you put them side by side. Two completely different takes on a film, which is good, because sometimes they'll just recycle the original. Sometimes they'll change something that makes absolutely zero sense and thus ruin both movies. This one kind of changed it, and for once kind of added to the mythos of it, so I thought it was pretty cool. I was not in agreement with the fact that there was the one pissed off factory worker guy that reprograms it to have the capacity for evil because he's having a bad fucking day at the office. If that happened with one guy, what's the likelihood that that's going to happen again and again with different people? It is pretty likely. That was just one guy. So, there's that. But, all in all, not bad. I tolerated it. I have a hard time watching some of the newer horror movies because they're so god awful. This one, I got through it. I watched it. I thought it was pretty cool that he could use the electronic devices as his secondary way to reach out and have an extra power, another weapon, as it were, to do stuff. So it's pretty cool. I liked it. So that is my review. Check it out. It's an interesting take. Chucky was always a hard sell with those movies, especially the further along they got, the more ridiculous and stupid they got. But this one, it actually was tolerable. I didn't mind it at all. Thanks for watching. If you like these videos, I will be doing some more on the go while I'm walking in the park. Sorry about my strings. It's windy out here. They just keep doing their own thing. But if you like these videos, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get all your information. Stay up to date on my videos here. Broadcasting from Bud Miller Park here in Lloydminster. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.